In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process from generating the brief to mood boarding, creating the logo suite, designing the packaging, and last but not the least, the brand presentation. I'll show you how I use ChatGPT for my passion project. Let's get into it. First of all, the brief. I'm going to write a prompt for a toothpaste brand, but you can use this prompt for any service based or product based brand to generate a brief of your liking. So here we've got our brief. The brand name is Puresmile and it's an organic toothpaste brand. After thoroughly reading the brief, the next step is to create a mood board. For that, I scroll through Pinterest, Behance, and Dribbble. These are my go-to website for design inspiration. They have some amazing branding projects, packaging design, and so much more. One important thing while designing your research, don't just search for the exact brand like toothpaste brand. Instead, look for keywords from the brief. In my case, I'll search for terms like sustainable brand, environmentally friendly brand, or organic product packaging. So here's our mood board. You can pause to read the annotations. Moving on to the next step, which is designing the logo. For that, I've selected this font called Kyle. I want to keep it simple since this is a new brand, so I wanted to design a word mark that would bring recognition to the brand's name. Okay, so here I've created a stacked version which will be our primary logo as well as a secondary logo and a letter mark. Here's an important part where I create a color palette. These are the colors from the mood board. From here, if you go to the color guide and open this drop down menu, you can see it has different color scheme like tetradic, complementary, analogous, monochrome, and so on. For this project, I went for monochromatic. You simply select the primary color and it will give you different tints and shades of it. Also, make sure to check the contrast between the color. And here is the simplest way of doing it. Let me know in the comments how many of you knew about this color guide trick. Moving on to packaging, here again I am using ChatGPT to generate 4 different flavors of toothpaste along with complete ingredient details. What are your thoughts about using ChatGPT for help in passion projects? Before getting into Illustrator, I like to draw a rough outline of what my packaging is going to look like and where the details will go. This step really makes the process easier. One other thing to keep in mind, designing a visual identity doesn't only mean using the right colors and fonts, but also considering what material you are using. This has a huge impact. Like in this case, it's an organic toothpaste brand, so I avoided using plastic tubes and went for metallic or aluminum ones because they are eco-friendly, recyclable, and involves less plastic. Here are the four flavors and some basic details that would go on the packaging. At this point, I made a mistake and I would love to know if any of you have noticed it. Now, I'm making some brand stickers that they can use for different purposes. If you don't know how to make a custom sticker, this is your chance to get some professional training. So, when the main content is ready, I copy it and place it in Photoshop. Then from Google, search for a sticker paper texture, save the texture you like, and then again go to Photoshop, place the texture, and adjust it according to your illustration. Then change the blending mode to multiply, and by holding the Alt key between the two, click between the two layers to make a clipping mask. Then export it as PNG without background, and here our custom sticker is ready. Okay, so the final step of our journey is creating a mockup to present our brand. Here are some websites that have amazing free mockups that will bring your brand to life. Now sit back and enjoy the final presentation, and I'll see you in the next video.